A lot of women like to claim that they are single by choice in order to avoid taking accountability for their poor relationship choices. I mean, because just think about it. Put the ideal man in front of any heterosexual woman. You think she's going to choose to be by herself? No.
How to the no.
No, they're not. And don't let them lie to you and say that they would. But a man like that has not come into their lives yet because they don't qualify. Instead of her just admitting that she might be the problem, she'd rather just be like, I'm single by choice.
Lies! The lie!
No, you're single because you've run out of options. Or at least good options. She might be overly masculine. She might be emotionally manipulative. Probably doesn't know how to take accountability and makes the entire relationship about her. Which are all characteristics that good men tend to steer clear of.
You know what? I'm good. I'm good.
And if she does happen to stumble across somebody who's willing to put up with it, it's probably a man who ain't worth a damn. And instead of her doing some self-reflection and being like, you know what? I probably should change. She would rather be like, I'm single by choice because men ain't shit.
Lies, lies, and more lies, and lies on top of lies.
Fellas, you ever hear women say, I am single by choice? It doesn't make any sense. Trust me, I know. By the end of this video, you'll know the truth behind women who say they're staying single by choice.
Okay.
So, the man she desires doesn't want her. She can't find men who earn enough for the lifestyle she wants while still having to work and pay significant bills.
Right.
This woman is average at best, and the men she thinks she can get when she steps out with her BBL, lip injections, breast implants, excessively long lashes, Japanese cherry blossom body spray, everyday waist trainer, lace front, double chin, and French manicure only care to increase her body count. Be cautious of women who are self-improving. They will continue to bust it open.
Next.
Once she's qualified for you, she'll have her preferred sex position, flowers, restaurants, deal breakers, and at least 10,000 followers. So, translation, I'm slutting till Mr. Right comes. See you on the next one.
Most women that say they want a good man, if you bring her one right now, she probably gonna fuck it up.
Don't know if you've heard, but I am seriously fucked up. I mean, Magnum PI couldn't solve the shit going on up here.
Do you think that women are single by choice?
Them saying they're single by choice is because they've been unsuccessful in finding one. We say that we want to be single because we can't find that one because we're incapable in this season of managing ourselves in that.
It's just a fact of life.
If you told a woman right now, I have the man, the one you want. If God himself said, right now, if you want this, I have the guy that you want. Everything laid out, everything you want. Because you know, all women say they got their different preferences. I got your preference right here, ready for a relationship. She's not gonna say, no thank you.
You full of That's what you are. You full of
Trying to stay single, they want a man. That verbiage of wanting a man on our level, that is our ignorant way of saying that I don't know how to balance this new embodied power I have as a successful woman with being a woman in the presence of a man.
That's true.
Single because I choose to be single right now.
So
I don't need a man right now. So you saying, oh, you're single because you can't get a man?
Yeah, let me ask you a question.
You can't retain one? Is ridiculous.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
The reason why you're saying that you don't need a man right now is because of your inability to attract and retain a man of value right now. Fact. Because if you were attracting and retaining any dude,
I'm focusing on my career and bettering myself.
So are you celibate?
That doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. You're not celibate. So that means that you got some random that has no potential that's smashing. You granted him your key, because women hold the key to sex. You granted him your key of sex, right? Okay, cool. He didn't grant you his key of a relationship, but even if he did, you probably wouldn't accept it because he's a low-tier dude. That's my point, because if he was a high-tier dude, you would be the one begging for a relationship.
Please don't go so far away.
If I'm an incel, I don't have the ability to have sex. I'm involuntary celibate, right? That means that girls don't want to have sex with me. I want to have sex with them, but they don't want to have sex with me. And I'm just saying like, oh yeah, well, I'm not having sex because it's by choice. No, it isn't by choice. It's a man's natural proclivity to have sex. It's a woman's natural proclivity to want a quality man.
Right.
So what I'm saying is that you're not getting your natural proclivity, and you're trying to cope with it and say, oh yeah, I don't want it. It's a coping mechanism.
That's true.
I'm single by choice is the biggest lie.
That is one big pile of shit.
Because nobody is single by choice. People who say that act like they're turning down 10 out of 10s every 5 minutes. That is not the case. You probably just believe that the options you have / people you attract aren't good enough for you.
Oh, I get it. He's not cool enough for you. Because nobody can be cool enough for cool Nick Miller. I'm Nick Miller. I'm so cool, I make me cool face.
You just don't attract the people that you want to attract. You are not single by choice. You probably aren't your type's type, and that's why it's important to know your lane. Knowing your lane is critical. My lane, tall black women. That's where I'm wanted. Why would I leave?
I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving!
Because too many people are interested in people who express no interest in their archetype of a person. That's like me being confused why alternative Asian women aren't into me. I'm the opposite of what they like. Basically, choose people that choose you, and choose people that you can actually be around.
Depending on whose company you keep.
Because some of you want an old money guy, but you don't even have access or would even feel comfortable in the spaces they are in. But yeah, no one's single by choice, because if I put your ideal person in front of you right now and they only wanted you, you're telling me you're gonna look at them in the eye and say, I want to be single. Please. Hey yo, are you shipwrecked? No, not me. I chose to be here. I chose to be here alone on this island.